Hi guys, this is Alex, and welcome back to the Ur-Quan Masters. So, Commander Hayes has something to tell us.
Captain, I'm glad you're back. Before we proceed, I wanted you to know we've detected a minute but measurable disturbance in the inner space fabric at approximate true space coordinate 100 by 50. Our scientists speculate that this disturbance may be caused by many thousands of hyperwarp penetrations, all in phase, as though a huge fleet of ships were on the move.
That sounds pretty bad. Maybe? I don't know. We'll have to check it out.
More fuel for the fire, eh, Captain? That last load should keep it blazing.
Alright.
We shall await your return, Captain.
100 by 50. So, maybe checking that out would be a good idea. Maybe it would be a very bad idea. I really don't know. But he gave us coordinates and we're gonna check them out. See if there's anything there. Okay, so we got a whole bunch of RU. Let's use it to replenish our crew and stuff. I've been collecting tons of minerals. Okay, let's see. Yeah, turning jets are just standard. Okay. Huh. 11,000. What should I do with that? Well, for one, let's, definitely want those tracking systems. See what that does for us. Let's see. I think I'll keep it like this for now. Got a whole bunch of fancy stuff all over it. Alright, let's save and star map. 100 by 50, so there's about 100 and 50. Alright, let's go there. And if terrible things happen to us, then we've got a save point. So, I have no idea what to expect. Thousands of ships. I mean, I guess if they're friendly, that would be a good thing. If they're not, that would be a bad thing. But I guess we'll soon find out. We're almost there. There doesn't seem to be anything here. Well, I didn't mean to go to the star system, but let's check it out anyway. Anything on the planet? No, and I've already cleared it too. 100 by 50. Well, let's see if there's anything in hyperspace. There's 50. And there's 100. And there's nothing here. Okay. Well, since we're here, let's check out this star system over here. Doesn't seem to be anything here. Wait. The Pekunk moved! Why did they move? Why did you guys move? So that's what happened. Is that a thing? Do they do races just move sometimes? These guys clearly did. So maybe we should go speak to them? Maybe something's going on. I'm not too sure. Or maybe it's just the Pekunk that move. Maybe they just move sometimes. Well, I guess we'll find out. Looks like we're just about in their space. And there's no one here. Not in this system, at least. Oh, there they are. Hey guys, what's up?
We have decided that our Ur-Quan siblings are in need of our love and good counsel. We have waited far too long to return home and heal the wound that has kept our race apart these many centuries.
Okay.
When we arrive in the Serpentis constellation, we will greet our Yehut brethren with warm hugs of affection, which, I am sure, shall be returned in time.
I don't know anything about the Yehut.
Nothing but material possessions, Captain. We, the Pekunk, having risen to the 99th septic plane Head, are far beyond having our spiritual needs with crude matter.
Should I convince these guys not to go? Hey, talk to me again. Talk to me again. You guys are so stubborn.
We have set out to return home. Home to our loving but misguided brothers and sisters. Please, do not try to stop us this time. We are firm in our resolve. We are so glad you warned us. No time to lose. We'll see you back in our home star system. Bye.
I kind of figured that one would work. Okay. But I don't know. I haven't met the Yehut yet. Are they bad? Was that a good thing that I just did? I don't know. Well, they're clearly traveling right. Maybe the Yehut are to the right? Well, let's go over to this cluster of star systems and find out. I mean, I don't know anything about the Yehut. I haven't encountered them. So I don't know if I was supposed to get those guys to turn back. My dialogue suggestions seem to indicate that I was supposed to. I mean, there were a lot of dialogue suggestions that were like, let's get these guys to turn back. And it's like, why? I don't know anything about this. what they're doing. Okay, are these guys the Yeehats? They got different ships. We haven't encountered these before. Okay, what's up, guys?
What am I seeing on my view screen? It's none other than the flattened old face of our friend the human. But, old ally, are you not knowing that we, the Yehat, are allied with the Ur-Quan now? And your presence outside the slave shield and in an armed starship are clear violations of your oath of fealty. Whatever shall we do? It just isn't the right thing to kill you, human, but as a loyal member of my clan, I must obey the wishes of our queen. Your words are flying in the face of the fact, human. We are no longer being your allies. But unlike the nobles of our homeworld, we of the Starship clan are bereaved at this course of events. The Queen's decision to be joining the hierarchy pains us. As much as my heart cries to aid ye valiant human, I cannot. Each of us is sworn first to our Queen, who has commanded us to treat ye as an enemy of the crown. Can't you see that you're killing me, human? The shame, the awful shame of it. What you say is true. We should be under the same wing, but damn your eyes. Our Queen has given the Ur-Quan our allegiance, and there is nothing I can be doing about it now.
Well. Interesting. Alright, I think I'm gonna stick with my, decision to get those guys to turn back then, because... yeah, probably would have been a bad thing. Probably would have been a bad thing. Now... we need to get... there was a dialogue option there to talk about the Shofixi, saying that the Shofixi have been reborn, but they haven't yet, because we haven't finished that quest. I swear I haven't finished that quest off screen. I've just been gathering minerals and stuff. I'm guessing once I've actually, like, finished the Shofixi quest, then I need to come back here and tell them about that. Maybe that'll open up something. I don't know. Point is, everything seems to be good right now. Nothing immediately bad happening. But I want to finish the Shofixi quest thing. I don't remember where the planet was. I had it written down. Okay, give me just a moment and I'll start heading there. Alright, I am back and a couple of things happened. First off, I reloaded from a previous save so that I could build some spathy ships. Oh, that's Alpha Serenkov. Well, that's not nearly as far away as I thought it was. Good! Good! Good. So, I recall, Lord Juffawup commented on one of my videos telling me that I should probably build some spathy ships soon, because I won't be able to build them after a while, and that happened. And I forgot to build some, so I just reloaded the save and all I did was I went back and told the Pekunk to go back to their homeworld. I actually haven't encountered the Yehat yet, though. So, I might do that in between episodes. I haven't encountered them since I reloaded from a previous save so that I could build some more Spathi ships. So yeah, I encountered the Yehat and then the Spathi just disappeared. No idea what happened there. I didn't do anything about it, I just reloaded because I want to build some of those ships because they're cool ships. Okay, so Alpha Serenkov was the name of the place. There we go.
Human visitors, what a treat! I am Admiral Zex. Please, do not be frightened. Unlike the rest of my species, I enjoy humans. You may know me by my reputation, my leadership of Vox forces during the war with your lives. I assure you, this behavior, a sad necessity of those times, belies a much kinder, gentler being. Please, be welcome. We can get to know one another, expand our interspecies relationship. But wait, how silly of me. You aren't here for polite repartee. You have come for my show-fixing maidens.
Well, yeah.
Ah, such a good question. But you always were a rock species. I will explain. After the Great War, in which I played some small part, the Vox High Council, in recognition for my services, granted me this planet, so that I might pursue my hobby without disturbing the general Vox populace. I am a collector, you see. I have the finest menagerie of beautiful creatures in all space. Animals? Oh no, Captain, not mere animals. My menagerie contains only the most beautiful creatures in the galaxy. Each of my children, as I like to call them, has a wonderful set of traits which make them unique and special. Especially to me. I have a complete variety of beasts from as far away as Procyon and Vega. No, this is not just some zoo. I have worked diligently for many years to craft my menagerie, to gradually improve it. Perhaps you can't tell, but I am rather proud of it. Alas, there's one creature, one gorgeous animal which I do not yet possess. I would give almost anything for that creature, Captain.
So what is that?
What an interesting proposal. I never would have thought of such a wonderful idea myself. What genius, Captain. In answer to your question, yes, I accept your offer. Deliver the creature to me, and I shall give you the show-fixing maidens. I will even provide you with a clue to finding the creature's native planet. My source for this information is an ancient wildlife handbook written millennia ago by some unknown alien author. The pertinent passage goes as follows. Demise. It basks in yellow light within the constellation Lynch-Na-Plo. We have translated Lynch-Na-Plo to mean approximately the long, thin creature who has swallowed the huge beast. I am afraid this is all that I know. I hope it is sufficient.
The long, thin creature that has swallowed the huge beast. A snake? Okay.
Certainly, my source.
Repeat that.
My source for this information is an ancient wildlife handbook written millennia ago by some unknown...
No. Fuck. I skipped it. Oh well. Long, thin creature. Powers the beast. Snake? Oh, boy. Is that like some constellation or something? Oh boy, I am going to have to figure this out, aren't I? I will figure it out. I will figure it out.
Because I like humans, Captain, I respect and admire your species. I do not share the bigoted views of most of my people. No, not all bugs, Captain. Most, but not all. It is true when the majority of my people view one of your species, they are forced to regurgitate. But there are those among us who've grown beyond such childishness to take a more liberal view. We, the few sophisticates, are not subject to the winds and fans of current fashion. Our likes and dislikes are strictly based on personal preference. We see the beauty in you humans, the value in a long-term relationship. You are different, yes, but personally, I like difference. In fact, I adore it. Your physique is so wonderfully varied. Your multitudinous rigid appendages, your tiny double eyes, your varied skin coloration, and the delightful patchwork of hair covering only parts of your bodies, leaving other parts bare and smooth. I value your species, Captain. I see you as just people, like us fox.
Let's leave it at that.
Goodbye, beautiful human. I hope we can meet someday as friends. Perhaps even more.
Let's leave it at that. Okay. So yeah, that's the Vux, I guess. So now we've encountered them. Let's see. Alright. So the Spathi have disappeared, and we don't know why. So we must figure it out. Maybe? Or maybe there is no reason. Maybe they just disappear. I'm sure the game's probably gonna explain it. So first let's go back to Commander Hayes. He'll tell us what happened and that we can't construct any more Spathi ships. And, well, then I guess we could just go to Spathi space and see if we can find any. Other than that, I wouldn't know what to do. So yeah, I will have to think about this, riddle. Fortunately, I have it recorded, and I can play it back as many times as I want to try to figure this out. I will figure it out, and I'm not going to look it up either. I'm going to figure it out on my own and find whatever it is I need to find on my own. I'm not going to look it up. I'm going to do this the old-fashioned way. But I'm also going to do it in between episodes. I'm not going to make you guys sit here and watch me, like, trudge through, constellations and stuff. Because I don't know what I'm doing.
I hope the battle fares well, Captain. Before we proceed, I wanted you to know, we have a major situation, Captain. As of a few days ago, all Spathi starship captains have vanished from our starbase. We don't know how or why, but until we receive replacements from Spathiwa, you will be unable to commission any additional Spathi eluder vessels for your fleet.
Okay.
Bring back lots of minerals, Captain.
No more Spathi, it seems. Okay, so now that we've got most of this done, yeah, everything not so good. Let's see, the Spathi were like... They were like over here, weren't they? Alpha Illuminati. Well... A fitting name for what just happened. I don't remember exactly where they are. At the very least, I want to just go over there and see if there's anything there. I mean, I want to know if... I want to see if they're like Spathy there, or maybe some aliens that attacked them, maybe the Ur-Quan. I don't know. Because I have no idea why they disappeared. I was never told. Which is good, because I kind of want to figure it out on my own. But I'm also glad that I was able to construct a few Spathy ships before they disappeared. Because I kind of like their ships. They're kind of a neat design and kind of useful. You can just sort of dodge the enemy and launch missiles at them. Okay. So this is kind of where Spathy's space was.
Welcome back, Captain. You are our favorite customer.
Yeah, I know.
Now, what can we do for you today?
Yeah, I got a ton of that.
Has been.
Alright, you know what? Yeah, we're just... oh lord. My allergies are acting up. Ugh. Okay, well... first off, this is not the right place, I'm pretty sure. I don't think. But yeah, there's nothing here, it seems. Oh, maybe it was like over here. Or... I kind of feel like it was here. God, I can't even remember. I just remember it was like in the center of this Spathy sphere of influence thing, and I don't remember where that was because it disappeared. Huh. Well, it wasn't here. This wasn't their homeworld. Because their homeworld wasn't Gas Giant. Alright, we'll try one more place. But yeah, this place seems pretty barren. There's nothing here. I don't... oh... okay. Okay, I think I get what happened. Yep. It would seem the Spathy have been trapped there by the Ur-Quan. Well, that would be fairly self-explanatory, I guess. Oh. There's someone on the surface. We should go talk to them. And also collect this. Report from surface. Captain, this is Lieutenant something. Sir, we have located an alien artifact down here. Perhaps more immediately, we have found something which I think may explain what happened to the Spathy, and I don't think you are going to like it. We were investigating a large blue machine when Officer Talbot discovered a message glued to the side of the device. Sir, it's a note from the Spathy High Council. I'll read it to you. Dear humans, how are you? We are fine. However, can we thank you for this letter? Letting us study your planet Earth's slave shield. Admittedly, it took us some time to replicate the technology ourselves, but we are simply delighted with the results. Yes, sirree, we sure love the idea of putting an impenetrable shield around our planet. Now all those evil monsters that were just about to attack won't be able to eat us. Thanks. I guess this means we won't be able to send any more starship captains. Sorry. Well, they want to turn on the shield about now, so we've got to get going. I'm sure we'll never ever talk with you again. So goodbye and thanks again. Your friends, the Spathy Ruling Council. P.S. This machine is the super powerful hyperwave caster that the Umga used to something us into trick us into believing the cargo Grandmaster Planet Eaters were coming to destroy Spathiwa. We thought maybe you'd like to have it. Okay? Okay. Okay, well, let's, bring that back to Earth, I guess. No, that's not Earth. Earth is down here. Okay. Well, I guess the Ur-Quan didn't trap the Spathy. The Spathy trapped the Spathy. Okay. Not really that surprising. Also, that text was incredibly hard to read, partially because of the glare on my screen. The lander text, for some reason, is just unbelievably difficult for me to read. It's like a combination of the fact that it's sort of a difficult font to read, and there's like a glare on my screen, and I also have really bad vision, which is why I'm like moving around trying to get a good view of it, because I need better glasses. I really do. All right. So before I end this episode, I'm going to bring this artifact thing back to the starbase, and they'll examine it to see what it does, or if it does anything. I don't know. Maybe it will be useful to us. So yeah, I guess the Spathy are just forever trapped inside their little shield. I mean, even if we defeat the Ur-Quan, the Spathy are still gonna be there.
Ah, Captain, I'm glad you're back.
Yeah, I do have minerals to offload, don't I? Not much, but a little bit.
Not too much today, Captain. I hope you have better luck next time.
Yeah, well, I didn't exactly do much.
The analysis reads as follows. Subject, hyperwave broadcaster. Umga design. Data, this unit is capable of generating extremely intense hyperwave transmissions, though it is otherwise similar to our own casters. Summary, this thing would be great for practical jokes. You could scream boo from an orc cloud to scare the pants or whatever off of everyone in the system. If you used it in hyperspace, there's no telling who might hear you and come running. That's the end of our scientist's report.
Okay. Interesting.
Blow up an Ur-Quan for me, Captain.
I will try. Alright. So, right? A few interesting things happened in this episode. So yeah, we still have to figure out where that thing is that I have to find. But I'll figure that out in between the episodes, and I'll record that and show that in the next episode. So, thank you so much for watching, guys, and until next time...